openness, and adaptability are essential for effective cross-cultural communication. Developing emotional intelligence allows individuals to understand different perspectives, interpret nonverbal cues accurately, and resolve conflicts with sensitivity and respect. I want to conclude. Mastering social competency alongside English proficiency is key to effective global communication. By fostering cultural sensitivity and emotional intelligence, we can build stronger global connections. This approach encourages collaboration, mutual respect, and positive global interactions. Thank you all for your attention, and I wholeheartedly thank the organizing committee for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Shaini, sister. You have talked about these social competencies for enhancing the English communication. You have touched this theoretical framework, that is the language theories and intercultural theories, and modules also you have prepared. What about the language labs, language clubs? Language clubs. Also, I think it would be better for we have been practicing the language through language labs. Missing is the language clubs. We need to develop the things. It's a wonderful presentation, and also we have touched this emotional intelligence for effective cross-cultural communication and effective global communication. Thank you for your thought-provoking presentations, and wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sister. Thank you for your presentation. And we'll move on to the next participant, online participant. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pranavi. We'll move on to the next participant, Pranavi.
Hello, good morning, ma'am. Is my screen visible, ma'am? Shall I continue my presentation?
Okay, ma'am. Bhagya. May I know your name, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Myself, Bhagya is from...
yes, ma'am. You can start your presentation.
Institution of Mysuru, a research scholar under the guidance of Vishwanath Tapasar. Is it audible now, ma'am?
Yes, you can.
So my study is on emotional intelligence as a predicator, and this study is a correlation study, and without educating the heart is no education at all, as Aristotle said. And this is my study is focused on the secondary education students, and that too based on a model called as a multi ability based emotional intelligence model. So it has 4 domains. Based on that model, the domains show as perceiving emotions, using emotions, and understanding and managing emotions. This is a pioneer work of Sarovi. They have said that the emotional intelligence is a set of cognitive ability that involves all this. So based on this model, we have created the tool multi-factor emotional intelligence test. Based on that, we have collected data for the study, and there are many different models rather than this. So the Barron's model and the Goldman's model, and we have selected this model because especially it says that emotional intelligence also a cognitive ability here. And after reviewing many review of literature, and many studies have conducted to support to this, that the emotional intelligence also also contribute to many other things. It is an attribute to habit, stress management and classroom management, and it is by Goldman and also Barack, again Mayor in 2003. They said that their findings suggested the students' strong emotional perception, regulation skills performed better in academics, and the other studies also recently they have mentioned in that those who have more emotional intelligence and they do academic performance very well to compare to others, and particularly for those of risk of academic failure. The study suggested that gender at all in 2015, he said that incorporating AI training in curriculum could enhance the students' coping mechanism and also resilience. And this McCann said that in a meta-analysis, he conducted a study in that he said AI had a moderate but significant impact on academic performance. So the independent of IQ. So what independently we are mentioning intelligent quotient, it supports EQ also. And the study says that AI enhance academic achievement through improved self-regulation, motivation, and social competence, and which helps navigate the academic challenges. So the significance of case study is the prior research suggests that with a higher EI and exhibit greater resilience, but time management and improved social ability. Just a minute, sir. There is a disturbance. And this study seeks to examining the predicative between EI and academic performance among ninth grade students.
Ma'am, excuse
and
me.
The findings may offer valuable insight to the role as well as it highlights the important emotional and competencies with the
Hello?
acknowledged shift in educational.
Hello, excuse me. Bhagya garu.
Emotional independent variable and academic performance is a dependent variable we have considered, and to test this variable we have applied this multi-factor emotional intelligence test, that is MSc IT test, which I have earlier introduced the model, ability based model, but that is contextualized to Indian version that we used. And the academic performance, this also standardized test designed with the alignment of national curriculum.
Hello,
framework
madam,
2023.
please.
What it says.
Can you please wait, madam? We are hearing some other voice from that side. Is anything else is on that side? Please put on your, please unmute, madam. Madam, please unmute. మనమే అన్మ్యూట్ చేయాలి. Madam, can you hear me? లేదే Madam, can you continue your presentation? Please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yeah, can. Please hello.
Good morning. Is the presentation of
one minute, madam, please. Please introduce yourself. This
I
is
am
not-
Dr. Ruchi Sharma from
Ruchi
Jagannathan
Sharma.
City University, Bhopal. And can I present my paper right now?
ఇది నో నీడ్ స్క్రీన్ ఆమెను పెట్టండి వ్యూ ఆమెను పెట్టండి మా వింటాము ఆ స్క్రీన్ మాకేం కనిపిస్తుంది
I want to present my slides.
యా ప్లీజ్ కంటిన్యూ మేడం
Yeah, kindly, I request Ms. Bhagya to kindly, okay, I'm presenting my slide.
అందుకే నేను అంటా ఉన్నా భాగ్య మేడం
My presentation is on the topic of psychosocial readiness for artificial intelligence, equipping youth with skills for the digital future. As we all know that the way artificial intelligence is being incorporated into the world and opening up a lot of new for innovation and economic expansion. However, there is a pressing need with the next generation with technical and psychosocial skills as AI technologies become more and more integrated into
Madam, can you put on the video please?
AI, helping youth with digital future. Now, when you digital ethics. The review of the literature which I have done is looks at the research that has already been done on the effects of AI on youth development and the role that psychosocial competencies play in preparing young people for future driven by AI. So the major, in the literature of review, as we all know that the psychosocial competencies are a collection of aptitudes and skills that help people to control their emotions, negotiate and social interactions, make moral decisions, which is the capacity to identify, comprehend and control one's own and other people's feelings. Emotional intelligence, according to Mayer, is said to be a crucial component in determining how well people handle stress and make decisions under duress. AI has a potential to cause anxiety and uncertainty, especially in young people who might feel overtaken by the speed at which technology is developing. And one of the most, when we are talking about the problem which we are facing is the anxiety which is faced by the youth when they are using AI. Although they are using it and they are much more skilled in using, but at the same time, it has been found that they are facing the problem also. So the thing when I'm talking about I'm not able to share actually my presentation. I want to show the slide, but let me window cancel. Okay, so the findings, my research paper is based on the secondary literature review, and in this I have done the literature review as well as collected the participants' data through qualitative interview. And the major findings of my study are that the emerging themes which have come from the qualitative data are the digital anxiety. The youth expressed concerns about job displacement and the potential negative impacts of AI on future employment. Second second theme was digital ethics and awareness, which came out in the findings. Youth were aware of the ethical challenges posed by AI, such as privacy issues, misinformation, and algorithmic biases. The possible abuse of AI technologies, which might result in privacy violation or the biases in algorithms for decision making, worried young people the most. The third theme, which was identified through the data, it was resilience and coping strategies. So it was found that the young people frequently experience anxiety about the future, especially in relation to the possibility of job losses brought on by automation and artificial intelligence. In this situation, coping skills and acts as a stress reducer, and for this, emotional intelligence plays crucial role. The fourth theme, which came in the findings after the research, was adaptability and learning. For young people to successfully navigate the rapidly changing digital landscape, adaptability has been emerged as a critical competency. Participants did, however, express a general willingness to interact with new technologies, although there were worries about keeping up with the quick developments in artificial intelligence. It was also found that the young people are open to learning and adapting. More organized educational programs are required to help them keep up with the rapidly advancing AI technologies. The recommendations, based on the findings which were there in my paper, the certain recommendations have been made for the educational institutions as well as for the policy makers. So the result indicates that the policy makers and educational systems must give youth psychosocial competency development top priority. Educational frameworks must include psychosocial training in addition to technical skills to prepare young people for the AI-driven future. Beginning at a young age and continuing through professional training and higher education, the curriculum should incorporate emotional intelligence, resilience, adaptability, and digital ethics. Artificial intelligence, education, and digital literacy courses would guarantee that youth have the mental toughness and ethical reasoning necessary to prosper in an AI-driven world, in addition to the technical abilities needed to engage with AI. To avoid escalating digital divides, policymakers should also endeavor to guarantee that AI-related education is inclusive and available to all young people, irrespective of their socio-economic background. So to conclude, psychosocial competencies like emotional intelligence, resilience, adaptability, and digital ethics are essential for preparing young people for a world driven by artificial intelligence. The results done in the research highlight how crucial it is to incorporate psychosocial education into formal education programs in order to better prepare young people to handle the opportunities and challenges posed by artificial intelligence. While resilience and emotional intelligence have been identified as important indicators of AI readiness, awareness of digital ethics is still an area that needs improvement. Thank you so much for providing me the opportunity to present my paper. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you,
Can
ma'am.
I go after? Can I go now? Excuse me, ma'am, Bhagya speaking. There was little glitches in my mic. Do I need to present it again, ma'am?
No need, madam. You have presented this on this EI as a predictor academic performance. Yes, it was-
Yes, sir.
Yes, just give your conclusion. What you are. Yes, yours is the research paper. No, just give your conclusions. It's over.
Yes, sir. I presented in between. I thought there was a glitches in my mic, so I couldn't recognize it whether it has reached the audience or not. So
It's okay, madam. No issue. No issue.
that's okay, sir. If other candidates are waiting, if you consider that presentation, thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Next person.
Can I go now, sir?
Okay. Dr.
Yes.
Ranjit Kumar, sir. Yes, Bhagya madam, you can leave. Yes.
Can I present now?
Ran-
Thank you, madam.
Okay.
Thank you, madam.
Okay.
Next presenter will join now. Next online presenter. Ranjit Kumar.
Hello everyone, I'm Pranavi. I'm from Jyotirmas College, Bangalore. So this is my dissertation paper. So I did my dissertation under Surat Unnikrishnan sir. My topic is social networking usage and eating attitude
Hello?
as a predictor of
Hello,
body
ma'am.
image among emerging adulthood.
Hello, Pranavi ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Kindly brief your paper, ma'am. Huh?
Ma'am?
Kindly finish your paper within 10 minutes, ma'am. Brief your paper.
Yes, ma'am. So my topic is how social media usage affects on body image, and at the same time how eating attitude affects the body image. These are two predictors which I made as a
Hello.
how it
Hello.
affects the body image.
Pranavi
These
ma'am.
three things-
Excuse me. Hello, Pranavi
ma'am.
ma'am. Your PPT, we couldn't see any pictures here. Kindly share your PPT, ma'am. Pictures.
Pictures?
We cannot see your PPT.
Okay, ma'am. I will try. Now, is it visible, ma'am?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So my topic, as I told, like social networking sites and eating attitude as a predictor of body image among emerging adulthood. So the main topic about is like how social media and eating attitude affects in body image, how those online contents, how their imagination world affects their personal life in as a body image. And these are the three theories: social comparison theory and social cognitive theory and theory of emerging adulthood supports my topic, where these three theories supports how it affects their personal life. So these are my review of literature which I done for the proposal. So from this review of literature, I take the research gap. The topic which I take is mostly done in the Western population, not in the Indian population. So I want to see how it affects Indian population and how social media affects mostly on body image and eating attitude in our culture. So there is a lack of research specially targeted emerging adults who are vulnerable to social media influence. Few studies differentiate between, like many studies are done, like how the posting, how they scroll, like how it affects their time span, those things. But many studies are done on this, but they admitted how body image and eating attitude is connected. So that's why I took this as my topic and I did the research. So these are my research objectives: to study relationship between social networking usage and body image among emerging adults, to study the relationship between eating attitude and body image among emerging adults, and to study social networking usage and eating attitude predicts on body image among emerging adults. So these are my research hypothesis. There will be a relationship between social media usage and body image among emerging adults. There will be a relationship between eating attitudes and body image among emerging adults. There will be a social networking usage and eating attitude predicts on body image among emerging adults. And after doing this research, I took an additional hypothesis: is there any gender difference on eating social media usage on eating attitude and body image? So I did a correlation study on college-going students and 18 to 25 years age group, who are I mostly did in Indian population. So who are using social media. These are my inclusion criteria, and exclusion criteria: who are goes to the diagnosed eating disorders and who don't use social media, and those who have gone under psychological intervention. They're excluded from my paper. So these are the three instruments I use: social networking users questionnaire, eating attitude test 26 questionnaire, and body self-image questionnaire. These three questionnaires help me to
Madam.
know more about how it affects their personal life and their body image. So I collected data offline and online, like as a survey, which I use informed consent and confidentiality paper, like so that they have the confidence and they will be validating the data.
Hello, madam.
Yes, sir.
Please give your findings and suggestions. Just
Okay. So these are my result. I did multiple regression and correlation study. So in correlation, I found there is a relationship between social networking users and eating attitude, and there is a relationship between social networking users and body image, but there is no relationship between eating attitude and body image. This is my correlation study, and for the multiple regression, what I found, as a predictor, social media influence the body image, but my prediction told that eating attitude don't influence the body image. And the conclusion is the study found a low positive correlation between social networking users and eating attitude, but minimal links between the other variables. Social networking users' significance predicts body self-image, though it explains 2.1% of variance. Eating attitude is not significant predictor, such as the other factors influence body self-image more strongly. And these are my references which
okay.
are more
Okay.
important.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Excuse me, this is Dr. Ranjit Kumar. Can I present, ma'am, right now?
Yes. Ranjit Kumar, sir, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. You can present now.
Can I share my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Give the brief. Don't read.
Yes, sure. Is it visible, sir? My screen is visible?
No, not it. Share your screen.
Is it visible, sir, right now?
No. Oh, yes. Now. Yeah. You can.
Yes. So, good morning, one and all. This is Dr. Ranjit Kumar. I'm from the Government Degree College, Combo. As part of this conference, I would like to present my research article on a study on employability competencies or the skills among Government Degree College students of Western Prakasham. So, as part of this, as we know, employability skills are very much necessary for the success, particularly successful in the life, particularly job section or whatever it may be. As part of this, soft skills such as communication, teamwork, and leadership, along with technical competencies, basically that enable individuals to excel in their professional life. As part of this, the present article is intended to evaluate the employability competencies of final year degree students in government degree colleges in Western Prakasham. It was also aimed to conduct a detailed assessment of the strengths and weakness in key employability competencies. The goal is also to identify the gaps that may
Ranjit Kumar.
Yes, sir.
You move the slides. ये move चाहिए भी. Slides move चाहिए. Please move yourself.
Slides are moving or not, sir?
Not moving.
Right now, is it?
Yeah, it is only visible. Just only one slide.
Right.
Change it. Change it.
Changing, sir?
It's okay. Continue.
Yes. So as part of this methodology, we have structured a questionnaire with multiple choice questions, particularly the government degree colleges in Western Prakasham, Kambam, Dornala and Eragondapalam. We have collected 214 samples and 5 major employability skill categories were selected. And as part of these 5 categories, number 1 is communication and interpersonal skills. Number 2 is problem solving and critical thinking skills. And the third one is time management and organization skills. Fourth one is adaptability and leadership skills. And the fifth one, digital literacy and professionalism. As part of this communication and interpersonal skills, we have tested verbal and non-verbal communication. And the second one is active listening and empathy. Third thing we have observed, teamwork and collaboration. As part of this particular, pie chart is clearly visible and it is showing that for the question number 1, around 29% students have answered correctly, and this is what various questions and the answering percentage. As part of this particular section, it is observed that 52% of the students demonstrated strong listening and collaboration skills, indicating a well-developed ability to work in the teams. And the second, 26% of respondents showed moderate communication, particularly effectiveness, but required improvement in confidence and articulation. And 22% of students lacked confidence in communication, highlighting the need for targeted training in verbal and written communication. And the second aspect what we have studied...
Please conclude, Ranjit Kumar. Hello? Yeah, give your suggestions and read these things.
Shall I go to the conclusion?
Yeah.
Yes. Right, actually we have prepared lot more skills about what to do. So, as part of conclusion, I could say that the findings suggest that while students in government degree colleges possess fundamental employability skills, significant gaps remain in leadership, decision making and digital proficiency, particularly comprehensive training sessions on professional communication and teamwork, including public speaking, conflict resolution, negotiation skills and collaborative problem solving exercises to enhance students' workplace readiness. And the second conclusion is structured leadership development programs incorporating decision-making training, team building exercises, and mentorship initiatives that connect students with industry professionals for guidance and career development. And finally, comprehensive digital literacy training covering both basic and advanced skills, including proficiency in productivity software, online collaboration tools, data security, and emerging technologies to ensure students are equipped for the digital workplace. So, and by implementing these strategies, government degree colleges can significantly enhance their students' employability by bridging skill gaps, fostering industrial relevant competencies, and aligning academic curricula with market demands. These initiatives will not only improve students' career prospects, but also contribute to regional economic growth by producing a highly skilled workforce ready to meet the evolving needs of employers. Thank you, Ananda.
Okay.
Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity. But if you would have given more time, I would have done more elaborate discussion, sir. Anyway, thank you for giving this opportunity.
Okay, thank you. You can unmute. You can. Yes, in this session, for the presenters, Mr. Shiny.
Can I present, sir?
Yes, you can.
It is a pleasure to present my paper on the Big Five model and teacher education in developing psychosocial competencies for global youth. In today's globalized world, psychosocial competencies like emotional regulation, interpersonal skills, and adaptive thinking are essential for youth development. The Big Five personality model, openness, conciseness, extraversion, agreeableness, and emotional stability, offers insights into behavior and learning. Teacher educators play a crucial role in integrating personality-based strategies to foster creativity, self-regulation, communication, teamwork, and resilience in students. This paper explores how educators can apply the Big Five model to enhance psychosocial psychosocial skills, preparing youth for success in diverse social, academic, and professional settings. Teacher educators as key facilitators of learning can leverage this model to develop psychosocial competencies in youth by aligning instructional strategies with specific personality traits. Now, what are the key implications for teacher educators? Modeling positive traits, that is, teacher educators should exemplify traits like conciseness, that is, personality traits of being responsible, careful, and diligent. That is, conciseness people are efficient and organized. Next, personalized learning strategies. Designing interventions that align with individual personality traits can enhance psychosocial development. Now, cultural adaptability. Understanding the cross-cultural expressions of personality traits enables teacher educators to implement inclusive and responsive teaching methods. These findings collectively emphasize that integrating the Big Five personality model into educational practices is crucial for developing psychosocial competencies in global youth. Now, what is the significance of my study here? Improving educational outcomes, then enhancing teacher effectiveness, developing life skills, ensuring global relevance, informing policy and curriculum. Now, my objectives were to examine, these are the alternative hypothesis objectives, to examine the relationship between teacher educators' Big Five personality traits and the development of psychosocial competencies among global youth, to analyze the impact of specific personality traits, openness, conciseness, extroversion, agreeableness, and emotional stability on youth's emotional regulation, social adaptability, and resilience, to identify effective personality-driven teaching strategies that enhance psychosocial competencies in diverse educational settings. Now, my research hypothesis of the study. Before that hypothesis, let me tell you the population of the study was, the population for this study comprises teacher educators from colleges and universities of teacher education located in the states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Simple random sampling, 60 teacher educators were taken here. The study employs a simple random sampling. A questionnaire is utilized as primary data collection tool. The questionnaire is designed to assess Big Five personality traits of teacher educators, the perceived impact of these traits on developing psychosocial competencies in students, relevant demographic and professional details for contextual analysis. Research tools are administered on sample subjects for collecting evidence or data. The study employs a questionnaire consisting of 30 questions. Now, what are the educational implications? Enhancing teacher education, promoting psychosocial competencies.
Conclude your
Yes, sir, I am concluding.
Yes.
This study explored the relationship between teacher educators' Big Five personality traits and the development of psychosocial competencies in global youth. The findings indicate that specific traits such as conciseness and extraversion significantly influence emotional regulation, social adaptability, and resilience in students. Statistical analysis, including t-tests and ANOVA, confirmed that personality-driven teaching strategies have a measurable impact on enhancing psychosocial skills. These insights highlight the need for personality-aware educational training programs to better equip teacher educators for fostering global youth. Thank you for your time and attention. Thanks a lot for the whole team for giving me the opportunity. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, madam. Yes. Okay, madam talked about this ocean theory.
Paper, please.
Yeah.
Shall I?
Yes, madam.
This is Dr. Shamli Neri. I would like to present my paper on the topic Role of Artificial Intelligence in Image Processing. Can you hear me?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Image is one of the important form of communication whereby a lot of clarity is given for understanding a particular concept. Here, the abstract.
Hello? Madam, please unmute, sister. That time. Hello? Sister, please unmute this thing. There. Disconnect this. Okay. We can. Huh? Okay. Shall I?
Oh, yes.
Good morning to all. In this session, the speaker, Professor Muhammad Mahajan, spoke on this learning to live together from Malaysia. He connected these cross-cultural communications importance and how these Malaysia are working for the enhancing the digital competencies. And the paper presenters, Professor Shaini, talked on social competencies for social competencies for English language communication, and Bhagya and Professor Viswanatha sir, they enlightened this EI as a predicator of academic performance. Dr. Ruchi Sharma, he talked on this psychosocial competencies and ethical challenges in using AI, and Pranavi madam talked on social media influence on learning, and Ranjit Kumar and talked about employability skills among government degree colleges. And the last